Hello. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. If you are new here, come on in and join the family. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and remember the notification bell, because that way you'll be reminded every time I upload. I'm sharing with you guys today this really cute 4-piece lemon set for your kitchen. A friend of mine is going with lemons, and she's been looking around for some cute lemon decor, and she hasn't been able to find anything that she liked. So I decided to come up with some really cute decor for your kitchen with the lemon theme. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think by dropping a comment in the box down below. And if you enjoy, give my video a thumbs up. But we're going to get into this 4-piece lemon kitchen set. For today's Dollar Tree DIY, I will be using one of these towels from the Dollar Tree that have these lemons on them and a little recipe for lemonade. I have one of these taller vases that I'll be using today. This little small glass jar. I also have my favorite, I use these all the time, the little wooden frames. I have 2 different sizes of sticks, and I did get these sticks from the Dollar Tree. I usually buy the larger sticks from Walmart, but now with the new craft stuff at the Dollar Tree, they have the larger sticks. I also will be using just the attachments on these 2. I'm just going to detach these little decor pieces from those, but I will be using these 2 boards for today's Dollar Tree DIY. And these are for Memorial Day, so I will be using those. So I'm going to get started with everything. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try my best with my cutting skills and cut these little lemons out and cut out this little recipe on this jar for the lemonade. I'm going to try to cut very well. Then I'm going to remove the attachments on these other pieces. There's some kind of burlap ribbon cloth attached to the back, but that comes off. It usually comes off pretty easy. This one is a little stuck on here, so I'm having a little harder time than I usually do pulling this off, but I'll get it off. Now I'm just going to pop the attachments off of these 2 wooden pieces, because I will be gluing these 2 together. Now that I have everything removed, I will not be using these, so I'm going to put them to the side. And the first thing I'm going to do is these little pieces here. I'm going to do something with the lemons, but for now I'm going to glue my 2 boards together. And I'm going to glue them together facing each other. So the decor part will be facing each other. I'm just going to get them lined up, and then I'm going to add my glue. I'm going around the board and in the middle with the glue to make sure that it's secure. Now that that's secure, I'm going to work on another part of the Dollar Tree DIY. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glue my sticks together in threes. So I'm going to take the 3 long sticks, and I'm going to glue them together to where they just form like this. And I'm going to glue those together, and I'm going to do the exact same thing with the smaller sticks. I glued the large ones together, but I'm going to show you what I meant. I just add glue to the sticks, and then I attach one of them to the other, and I stand them up to make sure that they are level. And then when I have them two together, I take the third stick and I just glue it in between the two sticks. Just like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the sticks to my little wooden frame over here. I'm just making sure all the little glue strings are off. So what I'm going to do is right in the center, I'm going to take the larger trio of sticks and glue them down right in the middle. So I'm just going to add glue to the bottom, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a lot of glue, because once I finish the DIY, you're not going to be able to see the glue, and I'm just going right in the center, and then I'm going to go around with some extra glue to make sure that it's secure. So now that half set, I'm going to go in with the smaller trio of sticks, and I'm going to glue those right on the end of the wooden frame. And I'm going to do it the same way. I'm just going to add some glue, and then I'm going to go around it just to make sure it is secure. So now that that is dry, I'm going to take my pieces as well as my two glasses, and I am going to paint all 4 of these items with my white acrylic paint. Now that everything has dried, I'm now going to go in with my yellow acrylic paint, and I'm just going to distress all of my pieces. For this piece, I'm going to just go around the edges with the yellow paint, and I'm not being perfect with this paint. I'm just kind of dabbing it around, and then I'm going to go right across the top of it. And like I said, I'm not being perfect. I'm just distressing the white paint, and I'm actually going to do this to all of the pieces. Like I said, I'm going to do all of the pieces, and I'm not being perfect. I'm just adding a touch of yellow in any different areas. Now that I have distressed all my pieces with the yellow paint, these little lemons, I don't know if they were lemon or little grapefruits, but I just needed the round decor. That's why I removed it from the other board. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just paint it yellow. I'm going a little careful over, because it's kind of glittered, and so I'm just trying to make sure that not much of that glitter peek through. So that's why I'm just dabbing it over that, and then I'm going to just kind of go over it completely to make sure that it is yellow. As you can see how I just dabbed and distressed the other items. Now what I'm doing is I am going in with my white paint again, and I'm just making the little lemon design that's in the inside of a lemon when you cut it. So I'm just basically going around it, and I'm going to start now attaching my decor to my pieces. I'm going to take some of this rope and I'm just going to add it to the top part of this piece of wood, and I'm going to be using some of my letters. Now those letters, I believe I got those from Hobby Lobby, but the Dollar Tree do sell letters. These I have forever, and I just wanted to use them. So right now I'm just going in with my rope, and I'm going to do 2 lines of this rope across the top where the jar forms. And so now I'm going to add my little leaf that I took off the other board. I'm going to put it right here at the top. I think that looks cute right there. So I'm just going to glue that down. And then I'm going to add, I really like how I created the lemon, so I'm going to add that right to the bottom. And I did both lemons like that. And so I'm just going to add the words fresh lemons. It came out really cute. I like that so much. And so now I'm just going to work on the base. And I'm going to take this recipe for the lemonade that I cut off the towel. I chose the towel because I wanted to give this DIY some texture. I actually like texture added to vases. And so I know once I glue this on and get this where I want it and Mod Podge it, it's going to look great. So that's how I think I want it. And now I'm going to add the little cut out lemons that I cut from that towel to my little mug, my little glass mug. And I'm just going to add 1 slice of the lemons to each side. Now that I have everything glued on, I'm going to work on my paper towel holder. And I'm going to take some rope and I'm going to attach this rope around the base of this DIY and form a circle till it's completely covered the bottom. And I'm also going to go down the smaller stick with the rope as well. Now that all of that is complete, I'm going to add this other lemon to the smaller stick. And then I'm going to attach the little leaf right to the top of it. And that's how it looked. I really like this. This turned out really cute. So now that I have everything glued on, I'm now going to go in with some Mod Podge and I'm going to add in a little glitter because I want to go a little heavy with the glitter in some areas of this DIY just to give it a little pop of shine, just to kind of give it a different look. So I'm just going to go in and mix that, and then I'm going to add my Mod Podge and my glitter to the smaller glasses, and I'm going to go over my fresh lemon sign with it as well. everything is complete now. I really like how this turned out. The little jar, I actually went over the top of it with some of that rope, and I just threw in some yellow flowers that I had. But I love the paper towel holder. I love the jar holding the utensils with the directions on how to make some sweet lemonade. I really like how this came out. This is cute. I love the fresh lemon sign, and I'm glad that I decided to add the glitter. I like how that turned out, how that looks. I really hope you guys like this DIY. If so, remember, give this video a thumbs up, and remember, always stay safe.